So just the super background is I have 15 years in corporate America. I started very young. I excelled in high school. I got out of high school, took a trade program, went into corporate America, and built this amazing career. I did everything I was supposed to do. I took the jobs that paid more money, that gave me more responsibility, gave me a bigger title. You should have seen how long it was. It was like this long, barely fit on business cards. But after a while, things didn't feel right when I would go into work every day. A couple months later, they just felt worse. I was dreading absolutely everything about my day. I drove into work. It was a 45-minute drive that I hated to go to a job that I hated. And when I got done, I looked forward to the end of the day, right? But after the end of the day, there was this 45-minute drive that I also hated. When I got home, I just sat there knowing the next thing was a 45-minute drive to a job I hate, to a 45-minute drive to come home and sit and be worried about a job I hate. 6 months later, a year later, I developed a plan to quit my job with a nice security net, figured out the people that could support me, I had it all together, and I was ready to quit my job. But I couldn't because I was so attached to what I was told I was supposed to do. I was ingrained with the 9 to 5, this is how you earn a living, you do this until you retire, and then you live your life. And so I kept working, even with the plan, even knowing that I could do it, until I made myself sick. Every morning I would take that 45-minute drive, I would be at work for about 20 minutes till I went to the bathroom and got physically ill. It took another almost year before I mounted the courage up to hand my resignation in to my boss. But I did. Even though it took this vast amount of time, all the while my body knew what was right, I still pulled the courage together and gave my notice, quit my job, and now I'm a successful entrepreneur. And what I learned about that whole experience was, first of all, my body can tell me a whole lot of things that that aren't on paper, that aren't written down, they aren't rules. But your body knows, and when it feels bad about something, something's wrong. I also realized how strong I was, how independent I could be, and how I was capable of pulling myself up out of nothing to create something. The inner strength that I have with me, that I believe we all have with us, is so much bigger than we have any idea of. Those two things alone were enough, even if I would completely fail tomorrow at this, knowing that I did it, knowing that I'd die without wondering what would have happened is more important than anything that could happen from here on out.